volumes here. Damn. Ton of volume on here. Let it dry like this. Perfect. Så. Start the day with some carbs and milk. Rhubarb cream. Thank you. Thank you, Rosie. Hello, Lisa Clayton. I saw you yesterday. What is this G? It is rhubarb cream and whole milk. Start the day off with some carbs, you know. Very attractive, thank you. Am I dipping my hair? No, I'm not. It's just wet. You know. Hello, bro. Gross, you don't even know what it is. How can you say it's gross? You weirdo. Rhubarb cream from my grandma. And we got some whole milk with that. Good breakfast. Spaghetti sauce. Yeah. We call this spaghetti cream here. Looks like spaghetti. We called it spaghetti cream when we was kids. When we were kids. Sweden boy, you're big hair. Thank you. Hello from Switzerland. Nice. I like some Europeans in the chat. I like my European people. You just rawing that cream by itself, yeah. Bro, how old are you? 30 years old. Are you Asian? Lol. Hello from Turkey. Nice. Hello. Long hair. I'm gonna freaking grow out my hair very, very long. Do my ass crack, you know? Then I will be satisfied. Or maybe I will go even further than that. It would be cool. What is that movie called? I think it is The It. The It. I wanna look like The It at the end of this. The It. Character. Blonde. Long hair. Character. Mr. Adams. The Adams, is this that? Adams. Adams family. Cousin It. Yeah, that would be me. That is cool. That would be me. Cousin It. Freaking broken. That would be cool to be like that. Raw beef, yes, I am. Every day I eat some raw beef. Not eating raw meat. I have some raw meat, but I was thinking just having this breakfast and I can eat some raw meat later. So no raw meat at the moment. I need to clean that later. I should try what do you say? Trading. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know. They say it's a little bit tedious. I don't know. Sweet breakfast is nice. Yeah. I do like a sweet breakfast is nice. I'm 175. Was that oats you had? No, I don't eat oats. This was rhubarb cream from my grandma, and I drank some raw milk with it also. Put some raw milk in it. That was really nice. Holy milk. Sweden, I am from. Do you do weightlifting? Yeah. Eggs, yogurt, honey, watermelon, dates for breakfast. Nice. That sounds like a very decent breakfast. How's Stockholm going? Yeah, you know, I live 2 hours from Stockholm. I'm living in Söderhamn, just 2 hours north of Stockholm. Yeah, people say I look similar to Holland. I don't know. I get those comments very often. Thanks, bro. The yogurt isn't pasteurized either. Nice. Some raw yogurt right there. That is great. In the future, I will only drink. I have my own milk sheep, these East Frisian sheeps, and I'm only gonna drink the milk from them. In the future, next year, they will have lambs, and then I will get some milk production, and they will produce a very huge amount of milk. So then I will drink sheep milk year round, except for winter. Then I have some sheep cheese prepared, and they will be grass-fed sheeps. Grass-fed sheeps. I sometimes eat dinner for breakfast. Yeah, same. I just drank some eggs. Nice. I do that too. I did that yesterday for breakfast. Yesterday's breakfast was freaking legendary. I am sore in my shoulders. I like that. I'm not usually sore in my shoulders when I work out. But now my freaking... That's nice. Yes, I go to the gym. I worked out Thursday. I did squats, pull-ups and side raises. That was it. I used to do the Mike Menzer approach. One top set is all you need. And I do absolutely minimal warm-up. I did like 1 rep on 60 on squats. Then I used hello friend, hello. Then I used to put it up to 85 and I did 8 reps on that to failure. So we are increasing very rapidly in the gym, so that's nice. That is the nice thing about being weak now in the beginning, because I just started working out again. Like, newbie gains are real, and muscle memory is real. Like both. Like, things go very quickly up again. So that is really fun. Mike Menzer's heavy duty really works. I use the same. Yeah, Mike Menzer, he knew his shit, to be fair. He was... I rest until I feel motivated to go to the gym again. I go by feel. Like if my lower back feels good again and my legs is not that sore anymore and I feel ready. I do the consolidation program, by the way. That is a great program. And I alternate between squats and traps between workouts. Then I have some secondary exercises inside that also. But squats and trap bar deadlift, those are the freaking the main freaking what do you say, exercises. Then I do some pull-ups on the days I do squats, and I do some incline bench on the days I do what do you say, trap bar deadlift. And also I have also started doing some what do you say, side raises also on the day I do squats also. But those are the main muscle builders, the freaking deadlift and the squats. That is how you build a lot of muscle. That is what I want to do right now. So, and I'm increasing so much because I sleep. Sleep is always good, and I recover. I go many days after my workouts just recovering, eating good. I just started to incorporate carbs again. I did the high protein, moderate fat approach. But yeah, I started to incorporate carbs and I got so much stronger in the gym and I was like, holy shit. So I do some very nice carbs. Like I can't say no to my grandma. Of course I'm gonna eat her rhubarb cream and stuff like that. That is very, very nice. And she uses very good ingredients also. She's an old farmer. She uses very good, like, whole single ingredients. Like that is fine. But for the most part, I use like natural stuff like blueberries. I can have plums from my own garden. That they will come very, very soon. I will start using them. And also, what is it? Raw honey, for example. Some maple syrup. Some organic maple syrup. I prefer the raw honey though. That has not been heated over 32 degrees. Yo, it's a boy Goatis. How old is your grandma? She's 80 years old. Yeah. She's doing, she has a mind, her mind is so strong. Like, she has been through a lot. Like, yeah, a lot of illnesses and stuff like that. She's so strong mentally. And yeah, it's only because of her head that she's in the game. Like if she she would give up like that, I think it would go really quickly. But she never gives up, so that's good. I don't have eggnog. Dude, you're damn handsome. Thank you. Can you shout out my name, please? I didn't see what it was. He's for. I like to climb in the walls. Would be cool with a real mountain, but I really get some muscle to date to do that first. Yeah, that seems fun to climb walls. I would like to do that too. Freaking PewDiePie started doing that also. I should walk in his footsteps. But actually, it seems like a very nice hobby to do. Have you ever been fishing? Yeah, absolutely. Your hair is amazing. Thank you. Thanks. Juskarara de Shava. Shava. I'm letting it dry now. I don't use anything. I let it air dry. And I like fluff it up a little bit so it dries like this, so I get a little bit more volume. I'm very lazy like that. I don't want to bother doing anything else. Just a dude, you know. Where are you from? I'm from Sweden. Have you ever traveled 2 places outside of Sweden ever? That is just Croatia when I was 17 and LA when I was in my 20s maybe, something like that. Now I'm fucking 80 years old, almost. I am from India. Nice, I'm from Sweden. Pratar du svenska? Ja, jag låter så här när jag pratar svenska. Yes, I speak Swedish. Can you do lat spread? Not really. Like, they are too small. Too small. I need to train some more, and I need to lean down a little bit. I'm just lean maxed right now. I'm not shredded for shit. What time is in Sweden? 12 o'clock. Midday. I learned a little bit of Swedish. Nice. Cool. I'm from Finland, but I live in Sweden. That's cool. I like Finnish people. I like Scandinavian people. I like Russians also. Those are cool. European people in general I like. Hi, I really like your channel. Can you say my name? My name is Carbon. Carbon. That's a unique name. I live in the Philippines. It's 6 p.m. Nice. I think it is like a 7-hour difference. Tack för att du följer mig nu. Det är lugnt. Det är lugnt. Det är lugnt, syster Annadellin. What do you like about the mullet? How many years for this long hair? 2 years. I have not done anything. This is from a buzz cut and I just let it grow. Can you elaborate me about your training? Yes. Let's say workout A is just squats and pull-ups. 1 top set to failure, usually around like 8 reps. And I do minimal warm-up until then, just like 1 rep to feel it out on maybe 75%. Then I go for the top set immediately. And then I do some side races also on that workout. And then then I rest. Let's take it one thing at a time. Then I rest for as long as I feel like, until I feel ready again. Then motivation comes up again. The system has completely restored. All the soreness is gone, of course. That just takes a couple of days. But I want the system and the brain to be restored also, like. And then I go for workout B, and that is trap bar deadlift and incline bench. How long you get the big arms? Like if you work out consistently for a few months, you will see results. Like if you rest and sleep and eat and you work out very intensely, stimulate the muscle growth, like you will see results very, very quickly, especially in the beginning. Newbie gains are real. What's up, Andreas? What are you eating? I'm sipping raw milk right now. I'm very jealous of you. I had some, this is low pasteurized. This is the best thing you can get in the store. It's whole milk at least. And I had some rhubarb cream with that. That was a really nice breakfast. I can't consistently like you. I think you can. I think you can. Freaking spammers, bro. Holy spammers. Would you ever like to live underground? I would like to have a bunker in case something happens. But I don't see the benefits of living underground. Andreas, what do you reckon about the raw eating methodology? I like it. I do it myself. I eat mostly raw meat and stuff like that. And I like if I have it, I drink raw milk. And next year I will have it. So from my sheeps. You're safe from the sunlight. Yeah, sunlight is death. I don't really think so. I think the sunlight can provide some good health. There should be an auto delete option for spammers. Yeah, I don't even know why YouTube is allowing it. You should drink blueberry milk. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. I could have some raw honey. I could have some raw honey also. We have that. I have some meat also. Some raw honey and raw meat. That would be good. I can continue eating a little bit. I have some raw freaking liver here also. Now we're being healthy. Yeah, we got raw liver and stuff. Raw freaking meat. Raw honey. Whoosh. Wait, like this. gonna give this back to my grandma. Now I have a spoon. What are we saying? Add strained blueberry pure milk sweetener of your choice. Yeah. Then I would probably have some. I would strain the blueberries. Maybe have some maple syrup. Maybe, or I can have the honey is so tedious. Maple syrup is a really nice consistent. It blends really well with the milk. So it's more convenient than the raw honey. It just takes a while for it to blend with the stuff. This is starting to ferment now. This is starting to get good. So some fermented raw liver there, dried even. You think I'm gonna answer your question when you do that? Are you Danish, Norge, Swedish, Icelandic? I'm Swedish. I prefer monk fruit. I see. I think that is one of the best sweeteners you can use. Like, I think that is pretty natural, I have heard. Let's visit Indonesia. And I just a little bit of unrefined sea salt, and I do a freaking roll of this. I think most of the time when people say you and stuff, they just want a reaction. They just want me to freaking... They just want a reaction from me. How many meals per day? Like around 2. I like to have a breakfast, then I go do stuff. Then I come home and I have a dinner. Basically, yeah. That is what I do. I make myself very satiated in the morning, and then that just lasts me a very long time. I didn't watch football. Yeah, this is raw meat. And some raw ham and raw liver and stuff. We're not at a restaurant now, bro. I'm not trying to make it look good. People want to glorify this. They have like a wooden cutting board. They cut it up really nicely. This is how it looks like behind the scenes. Like this is as raw as it gets. Like what are people trying to prove? What are people trying to glorify? This is how it looks like behind the scenes every time. I think it's cringe to make it look good. What are you talking about? Make it look real. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you too. You like Mexico? That's just Chardonnay. Is that how you say it? Fått som lobotomy. What? Yeah, you can, if you feel, you can do it on yourself, sure. Sup Legolas, sup bro. Do you mean beef or chicken? I would say beef. Tacos can be nice, yeah. Send me money for iPhone. I have a freaking phone in my cabinet that I could give away to someone. Like, I have no need for it at all. What kind of sheep you sell? East Frisian, they're called. East Frisian sheeps. They are sheeps from the Netherlands. Hello, brother. I travel to Strömstad in Sweden soon. I need to look it up. Strömstad, where is that? Oh, look at my arm. Look at my muscular arm. Gonna sit there. I'm gonna flex. Gonna look really cool right now. What is Strömstad? Strömstad. I don't know where it is. It is... Okay. That is pretty far from me. It is on the west coast even. I see. Seems like a cool place. That is the freaking west coast. Very close to Oslo also. That's cool. Seems like a cool place. Please give me one iPhone, please. Lol. You ain't getting no iPhone. How would you rate your cooking skills? A solid 2. Why he want an iPhone so bad? Yeah, I'm a horrible person. Yeah, he really wants an iPhone. I have a I have a freaking iPhone 14 Pro Max, a really old one, but it's super decent. Super decent. You don't cook, man. You're an ingredient consumer. Exactly. I agree. I'd low-key crack Alexa. Lol. Yeah, you would literally crack the screen on the phone. So I get that. I get that. That is a nice joke, bro. Why is on my beef rotten? I only eat it cooked. What? You need to learn English, bro. Swedish meat is safe, raw, lol, chill people. Exactly. Exactly, Alex. You know your shit. Like, do you know how strict our regulation is on meat? It's almost as strict as freaking Germany. When they have Mettbrötchen, you know, a freaking bread and raw pork on top. That is very strictly regulated that it is good pork. Swedish meat is great. How do I tell my therapist I saw the most majestic looking man on YouTube eating raw steak? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. All these people crying about raw meat, do some research. Yeah. I agree. I agree. Are you Swedish? Definitely. For the rest of my life, I will be Swedish. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Oh my god! He's eating raw meat! How can he? I love too. No health complication, no. No. I don't have any eggs right now. Like I can feel my legs are growing as we speak. Holy. Worked out that Saturday. I'm growing so quickly. Like I'm doing everything right. Eating a ton of protein and fat and freaking carbs and stuff. Like holy. Good whole foods. I'm freaking having hiccups, I'm burping, I'm doing everything at the same time. Like what the fuck is even happening? My mother's maiden name was Nilsson. Brita Nilsson. Cool. My grandmother, I see. How much money to become vegan? I would never do it for any amount of money. That is just like, I know I will die in 10 years anyway. I know I will die eventually and become completely malnourished. So I'm paying for death. So I'm getting paid for death. That is not worth it. I want to live a healthy life. That is invaluable actually. So what are we even talking about here? Drop the hair care routine. I have no hair care routine, so what are we talking about? If the animal is healthy, you can eat any meat raw. Like any animal does in the wild. But you just have to make sure it's a healthy animal. And yeah, that's it. This man is 80 years old and healthy, yeah. I'm a real old man, actually. I'm an old soul. Stop being mean to him for real. Thank you, but this comes with the territory. I ignore most of the freaking people. Yeah, people have no respect. Like, even on the internet, I mess up sometimes, of course, I'm a human. But I try to have respect as if I were talking to them one-on-one in real life. I try to not say stuff on the internet that I wouldn't say to their face. Like I think that is how you should behave. Det är ju tappat. Sant. Went for a hike, took a nap, just woke up. Awesome. That is very nice. Och du tycker det är ganska roligt, eller hur? Ja. Det är rätt så kul faktiskt. I like the hate. It says more about them than it says about me. So I don't care at all. Om du hade ätit mer fett hade du inte behövt carbs som var dåligt. Va? Low fat. Okay. I eat freaking high protein, high fat, high carb. I eat everything now. God morgon! You're learning Swedish. Big Dools is learning Swedish. That's cool. Do you like sodium? I do. I love sodium. I love unrefined sea salt. That is raw salt. I love raw salt. That's great. I do it every time I'm eating meat. I have raw salt with it. should only call it raw salt. That is much cooler. Much cooler. I'm gonna do my freaking meat roll here with the Minuet beef. I have a crush on you. Me too. Thank you. When you go to restaurants, do you tell the chef to go home? Yeah, exactly. I can do this myself. And I just take out the meat from the fridge and I eat it. True. It's a bit similar to Guten Morgen. Yeah, exactly. Like, what do you say? German is pretty similar to Swedish. You can understand some things. It's some borrowing words and stuff like that. Are you noticing my message? No, I can't see it. Jag lär mig svenska också. Coolt. Aren't you Swedish already? Varför flörtar människor med mig, med dig? Hjälp. I don't know. I don't even know, bro. and men are calling me gay, so they are indirectly flirting with me also. Like, why would you watch a gay person? Then that also makes you gay. If that is the thing that you're trying to avoid, why are you even looking at me? And commenting on a gay person's freaking live. I don't get the mentality. I think it is about jealousy and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot of gay people that wants to be with me. But Andreas, you look gay. Thank you, bro. I love men and women. Yeah. Same. He will not go bald, he's taking finasteride. Yeah, I'm freaking growing here right now. I'm growing back my slightly receded temples again. Like, I'm as happy as you can be. I'm becoming more young by the minute. I'm becoming younger and younger and younger and younger and younger. That is great. You're gay equals I'm low-key attracted to you, bro. Exactly, that is how I see it. That is exactly it. That is exactly it. I know it is. And they need to project their own gay feelings onto me and blame me instead. Like, come on. Own it. If you're freaking attracted to me, say it. Coward. They would never say that. They're cowards. If I see an attractive man, I'm gonna tell him, you are incredibly attractive. Doesn't mean I wanna be with you in that way. But I can tell you with confidence that you're an attractive man. Come on. They're cowards. Hey bro, how are you? I'm good. This is raw honey. Raw honey. Really nice. I want to be with you. The most hetero thing you can say, thing you can do, if you try to prove how straight you are, it looks. That's the most hetero thing you can do. If you try to prove how straight you are, it looks sus. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree. Now I get it. Yeah. Suspicious. It's very suspicious. You don't have to. Why are you trying to prove yourself how freaking straight you are? That is very suspicious. Like, we get it, bro. Like, who cares? That is just people that are very insecure about their own feelings. They don't get that it's very normal to like to to appreciate another man's beauty. Doesn't make you gay though. It's like very, very natural feelings. We can think both men and women are very beautiful. But yeah, you know what I mean. You don't fart by eating protein, you fart by eating a lot of vegetables. And you create gas. The Sims are in full supply tonight. True. Send me money. All the Sims, unite and send me all the money you have. Jurassic Park. Yeah. I have Jurassic Park at home. With the cranes, I think they're called, yeah, and the swans. Literally Jurassic Park. How long have you been gay? Ever since I saw you. Fan i helvete, that's Swedish, bro. Where are you from? Sweden. Are you Nordic? Yes. Hi, what's your opinion on Michael Jackson? Wonderful human being. Freaking Jesus Christ 2.0. A man full of love. Yes, king, right away. Yeah. I will send them out to battle to their deaths. Holy. Wrong freaking pipe. Yes, they are so loud. We have blue cranes and they sound like... Yeah, they really sound like dinosaurs. You are adorable even if you're gay. Thank you. I don't know how they assume you're gay. You look very masculine. It's like jealous psychology. Like that is the psychologically. So what? I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm drunk. I think the freaking raw freaking honey here is fermenting in my stomach, making mead or something. Nej, varför simpar jättemånga? No idea, bro. Gays try really hard to be masculine. No, they don't. They talk like this. They try to be very freaking feminine. Like, what are you talking about? They don't try to be masculine. They try to be gay. What are you talking about? Can you respond? Please make a live with sheep. I can't, unfortunately, because we have a dead zone at the farm. We have no reception at all. I'm sorry, I would love to. I would absolutely love to. But my hands are freaking tied. I love your hands. What about my hands? What about my hands you love? Come on. It's just regular hands. Your girls are so cute. True. They look so old. I don't get it. My little ram, he looks like a baby in the face. He has a baby face. The ladies are freaking, they look old as F. Oh, do you even want these ladies? Asking him, like, he's so young and beautiful. And do you want these freaking old hags? Like, I don't know why they look so old in the face. Like, they are growing so rapidly. Like, they are becoming so big. These sheep will weigh freaking 100 kilograms. Like, the ladies will weigh about like 80 to 100 kilograms. And the ram will weigh about, what do you say? 100 to 140. Like, they will be so freaking heavy. You remind me of the golden one. Thank you, Camilla. Yeah, we are pretty similar, guys. 3 sheeps. One is black. The thing about, I read about this. You need 2 black parents to make a black sheep. So most likely all my sheeps after this generation will become purely white. That is how it works. It's like completely opposite to humans. Like you need, if you have like 1 white parent and 1 black parent, then the children most likely become white. It's like, yeah, the dominant trait in sheep is white. So the recessive trait is black. It's completely the opposite in humans. The dominant trait is like if you're a black person. If you are a black, I'm just kidding. If you're a black person, then then that is the dominant trait. And also if you are an Asian, like if I would race mix with that, then my children will become freaking black. And yeah, I don't want that personally. So I want on a European genes I need. So I get white babies. We need more white babies in the world. True, black genes are dominant. Yeah. I think that is because we probably originate from there, from the beginning. But you know, I want to keep the recessive traits. We need to do that. That would be better also, more healthy for my children also. I am completely adapted to this climate. I become so incredibly freaking white when in winter. Like I become completely freaking pale, just so I can absorb all the freaking light tanned skin. Yeah. Yeah. Who thinks he sounds like Ulfric Stormcloak? Thank you. That is pretty based. Why is everyone so uneducated? Yeah, I don't even know. Which psyop do you feel is credibly true? I don't know what you mean by psyop. In what specific psyop are we talking about? Haaland lost today, bro. I see. It wasn't PewDiePie saying the N-word on the bridge. It was this guy. Lol. People never forget. That is crazy. I don't forget that either. The N-word on the bridge. That hit him very hard psychologically because he lost a deal with the Disney, I think, after that one. That was quite sad. So he got really hit. Honestly, in Sweden, they have adapted to the environment. In Australia, our colony is still so young. All the white people getting melanomas because of the high. I see. Whoa. I see. Yeah. How many family members? I got mom, dad, grandma, brother, 2 sisters. Yeah. And we have our grandma on the mother's side also left. But both my grandpas have died. Psyop, psychological conspiracy. I don't know what psyop I think is true. Maybe the freaking the clouds. I don't believe that either. Like they are trying to poisoning us. I don't think so. Rank your siblings. That's horrible. I don't have a favorite. They are unique, all of them. So I don't put them above anyone else. Andreas thoughts on cigarettes. Yeah, poison. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't drink coffee. I do nothing. I don't do snooze even. I am completely pure. The Aussie suns burns our skin so quickly. I see. Yeah, the Aborigines were freaking black, so they had adapted to the freaking environment. It's crazy how people have evolved on an island like that. How did they get there, or did they evolve from the island? That is so crazy. When did that happen? When did the Aborigines arrive there, or were they originally from there? Did humans just started coming from the Australia? I don't know how that works. You have been compared to two Aussie celebs, Heath Ledger and Chris Hemsworth. Cool. Cool. Lots of drugs. Yeah, you do that, bro. Aboriginal means native to the place. I see. German origin. I think I'm just from Sweden. I think that is my origin. But at some point in time, freaking 10,000 years ago, maybe I was from Germany. We have wandered up here in the Scandinavia, you know. How can you live without coffee? It took a very, very long time for me to quit it. Very extremely long time. Your name and height. Oh, eller age and height. Holy questions. Why do you even want to know? Why do you even care? You're an endogenous human. True. Hey, I'm making chicken biryani. Famous Pakistan dish. Nice. According to you, which country genetics are the best? Europeans. Based. Europeans are the most beautiful, in my opinion, because I am European. But I mean, there are some tribes in Africa that drink only raw meat, eller raw milk, I mean, and they become super tall, super well developed. So it's just the freaking tribe or population that eats the most nutritious. That those become the most well developed, regardless of race. I think the Mongolians probably had a really nice diet also. They was super tall people, super strong people, super well developed people. So probably the Mongolians were freaking based. Arabs are the most beautiful. I mean, I have seen beautiful people of all races. If they're just very well developed and beautiful, like healthy. Health is all about beauty also. The more healthy you are, the better you look. But can also cause demarcations like inbreeding. I see. So you promote race mixing, is that it? Maybe race mixing is good then. I don't even know. Englishmen are the most handsome, I see. You yourself are beautiful, not just outside. Thank you. That's very nice of you, Tammy. Favorite singer? Jack Black is nice. Why the fuck do people in the chat talk about defecation? Yeah, they are weird. Hey, I'm feeling bad. I will not message you more. Okay. What did I say? As your I'm insulting Asians. Holy. I talked very good about the Mongolians. I don't even know what you're talking about. Have you seen the movie Mummy? Yeah, I have. If Andreas ever wants me to time out people, I'm always down. Nice. Yeah. Sophie Eriksson, freaking, that's a Swedish girl. Hello. I'm back. I don't remember you, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude there. It's just my memory. I liked you. I have betrayed. But you keep on saying your people are the best. Yeah, of course I'm gonna love my own people. Like, are you crazy? That is not racist at all. Freaking weirdo. I hope you took offense to that, you freaking leftist weirdo. Lite förvirrad var någonstans all solsken kommer från nu. We have no sunlight here in Sweden. Where I live. It's so warm in Sweden. What? I have socks on. I have freaking socks on. What are you talking about? My floor in the apartment is so cold. But that could be a me problem. That is probably a me problem. Hello, Brad Pitt. Oof. Brad Pitt, bros. You heard it here. I know, but judge people with values, not nationality. Europeans have superior genes, just so you know. Victoria Gyukokeres. Manon is stunning. Yeah, is that Swedish guy? Yeah, he's really good looking. I think his mother or father is Swedish or something. And he... I don't know who the other one, what race the other one is, but he's definitely mixed. If we're talking about that guy. I don't even know. Where are you, Alex? I'm sorry if I forget. You have probably told me before. 30 degrees in the shade here. Where do you live, bro, in Sweden? I'm in Söderhamn. It's cold as fuck here. He. Jaha, is it a she? I thought we talked about a guy there. Please judge people on values, inner beauty. Only judge on looks, bro. Yeah. I'm very superficial like that. Girls, we're talking about Manon Bannerman. That's a man. I can see it in the name. Okay, I don't know what that person is. Freddie Lundberg. By the way, what's the plan of the day? I don't even know. I just wing it every time. I wake up and I just wing it. Manon Bannerman is a beautiful Swiss woman. Let's search her up. Manon Bannerman. She looks black. What is her ethnicity? Swiss Italian. Is that it? Her father's side? What is her father's side? What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, African father, I see. African father. Yeah, half black. Are you an extrovert or introvert? I can tell you my opinion on this. I'm very extroverted with people I have good chemistry with. With people I don't have good chemistry with, I'm completely introverted. That is it. You're clearly smart. Keep it up, my friend. By the way, are you Brad Pitt or his double? Thank you, bro. That was a skilled whistle. Yeah. I whistle a lot. I love it. Sandra called the caps button usually to your left. If you should solve your tech issue, true. Do you like ice cream? I love it. I'm gonna make a lot of like ice cream later with my sheep milk. Be cool. You're not eating today. I'm definitely eating today. Say what? Say 6-7 or I'm subscribing. Or I'm unsubscribing. I'm not gonna say it, bro. I'm not gonna say it. I don't do blackmail like that. I'm gonna do the opposite then. Sheep milk ice cream sounds good though. Yeah, that would be great. Grass-fed raw sheep milk. Oof. Freaking beast. I wish to do camping with you one day. I thought you hated me. Now you wanna camp with me. What? That is quite a turn of events. Advents, what? Events. You freaking turned the table completely. Do you like me now? You wanna hike with me? Holy. We were in a forest camping. Are you a real person or are you a bot? I don't even know what's happening. I think you are a bot. Bots usually talk like you. Yes, I'm a bit weird. Maybe you're not a bot. You're a weird bot, at least. Svenska, ja, jag pratar svenska. Have you ever believed in any man-made religions? Christianity. I think that is very nice. Yes, I hate and love you both. Nice. That is a very nice thing. That means I'm being authentic. I like that. But some of your talks are annoying, yeah. Especially when I think Europeans are the superior race. You like that, girl? You like that? Overall, you're a cool guy. Thank you. Thanks. I mostly just joke around for the most part. I wouldn't consider me a horrible person. Europe is killing itself with illegal immigrants, yeah. I saw a statistic that in 2015, that was the worst year of Sweden. We put in like 150,000 immigrants and like, what was it? Like 500 of them got work. Like what the fuck happened to the other ones? We freaking, we all, the politicians at that time, Fredrik Reinfeldt, he said that it will benefit us very good. Like this will be good for the economy. Like 500 people got employed. What were we talking about here? Like we just freaking flooded our country with the third world people that couldn't act in a first world country. Like, yeah, that was crazy. That was holy mess up. Like what? That was the greatest mess up of all in Swedish history. What the fuck even happened? Yeah, we have Somali gangs in Söderhamn that are punching down people, like sucker punching down Swedish people. That have happened in Söderhamn, in my city, just 10 kilometers away. Like Somali gangs, a bunch of black people walking in gangs, and they are jumping white people. What even happening? And Afghanistan people also. Really, many bad people from Afghanistan also. So that is the patterns I have seen. So, and it's mostly the immigrants that are doing the freaking the crimes. right now. Mostly immigrants. That is the thing that's happening here. So, yeah, I'm most of my family is freaking we're basically racist now. Like we're very kind people. We're like very warm people, but it's like they have made us this way. Now we don't trust them. Many bad people in Afghanistan. Yeah, they do gang rapes and stuff. Like what the fuck is even that? That doesn't happen with Swedish people. We don't gang rape people. What? That doesn't even happen. That started happening when we had immigrants. Then the gang rape started happening. It's like, what? What are you even talking about? Afghanistani and Somali is the worst. Yeah, they are. I'm not even gonna say like, yeah, but some Somalian and Afghanistani is good. Like, who cares? Who cares? This is the pattern that we're seeing. I'm not gonna defend any one of them. Sweden could have been Switzerland without immigration. Yeah, Poland is also a very nice country. They're basically zero immigration, and their society is freaking great. Subbed and like. Thank you, bro. Yeah, in an ideal world, everyone would get along and there'd be sunlight and rainbows. Yeah, but sadly, that's not the reality. If we invite some immigrants to Sweden and they can't behave, send them out immediately. Freaking now we have freaking. There are places in Sweden where we can't even walk there because you will get jumped. You like criminal freaking areas in Sweden that are being completely taken over by immigrants, and they have this like freaking drug dealer stuff like going on. Like, what the fuck? I was in Poland 3 times, always felt so safe. Yeah, it was like that in Sweden at one point also. Now we feel very unsafe as a population. That is really sad. Like, we had a really nice first world country. Then we invited in third world country people, and it just be created freaking mess. That's horrible. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. We are ranting about immigration in Sweden. A Swedish man made a documentary that shed light into history we weren't taught. Our last battle, I think. Drink chocolate milk. Yeah, some raw chocolate milk, nice. I could put some cacao in my raw sheep milk, that would be cool. That is very nice. Are you gonna grow out your hair? Fire! True, I am. You reap what you sow. Yeah, they freaking made a holy bad harvest. I like protein. Same, bro. Are you gonna eventually get a job, or are you gonna continue just based in your life on YouTube? Yeah, I'm YouTube maxing, bro. This is my life now. How often do you go to the guy? To the gym, or what are you talking about? Did you ever get a higher education? I was in high school and studied math to become an engineer. but I never took it further. But I learned a ton of math and physics and stuff like that. But yeah, that is my higher education. But other than that, I haven't, no. I'm just winging it. I'm constantly on this Dunning-Kruger high, so I think I know all the answers, but I'm just Dunning-Kruger. I just say things with confidence, and it sounds like I know what I'm talking about, but it's completely empty up there, you know. How often do you go to the gym? I would say on average like 1.5 times a week or something. We can tell, yeah. But that is how you need to act in the world. You can't come anywhere without confidence. You need to pretend that you have all the answers. Even if I say something completely bullshit, I'm gonna say it with complete confidence anyway. I heard alcohol in Sweden is so expensive. Yeah, and highly regulated also. Eurahimbo. I don't know what that is. Some Russian message with a question mark. I don't know what that is. Do not Russian learn English? Do you drink alcohol? No, I haven't drinking alcohol in 10 years. Please, does anyone know any survey like Timebox? What? How much is 1 can of beer in the supermarket? I have no idea. I haven't drinking in 10 years. I have not looked at the prices in freaking 10 years. I have no freaking idea. Himbo is like a pretty guy that's a bit airheaded, but I'm just teasing, yeah. I see. Why you stopped drinking and how? I would say I stopped drinking because I took it way too far. I was at rock bottom. I'm lucky to be here today. And then how? I quit cold turkey, and that was it. That was it. I hit rock bottom, and from there I just started doing other things, started working out, started eating better, and all of that. And here we are eating raw meat. So I'm at rock bottom again. There is a chicken that was wearing a necklace with a picture of an egg on it. What? I'm getting high reading that message. Cold turkey is the only way to go if you want to stop. Yeah, that's what I did with coffee also. I quit cold turkey. Then 3 days later, I drank a cup of coffee. Then I quit again cold turkey. Went for a week. Okay, rebounded. Then I quit again for maybe a month. Then I rebounded. Like, coffee is a hell of a drug. Holy shit. I've been drinking coffee since 6 years old, so of course it's gonna be super hard. But then I went for like 3 months and I rebounded. And same with the 6 month. But now I am at 2 years almost. So we're done with coffee. I'm not gonna rebound again. Sometimes I have freaking cravings for coffee. It's just like so ingrained in my mind. And yeah, no nicotine for me either, or alcohol. So no caffeine, no nicotine, no alcohol. Freaking trash. It is complete trash. Talk Swedish. Vadå då? Jag vill inte. Sing a song. Nah, I'm gonna not sing a song right now. What are your vices then? I don't even know. Good food. Good food, I would say. Now I'm freaking lean bulking. I can have some, some chocolate sometimes. Why not? Like, I can enjoy myself I don't really care right now. I'm not that strict. I'm putting on muscle and stuff. I'm lean bulky, you can say. So I don't really care about so much. You look like you are in a movie. Thank you. I'm in the movie of life. That was cringe. Have you always eaten raw meat? Yeah, I have. Hey dude, you are awesome. Thank you, Anna. The numbers don't lie. They spell disaster for you as a sacrifice. What are you talking about? Do you like Metallica? Yeah. Whisk in the Jar is pretty good. Favorite movie? I mean, of course, Lord of the Rings. But, Limitless is a really cool movie. Just like a normal Hollywood movie. I think Limitless is pretty cool. My friend is alcoholic and lost his apartment and job because of alcohol. Yeah. I'm gonna do that completely sober, by the way. I lost my job completely sober. I'm on a different level. Like, if I would start drinking, that would be over for me. Holy. Interesting. Here in the USA, you rarely see people eating it raw, but I heard it's a lot of benefit. Has it helped you? Yeah, I mean, much more convenient. It digests super nicely, and yeah, it's more nutritious. That is the main reason why I do raw, because it's more nutritious. And I feel very good on it. What happened? They ran out of the missions at work. And now I don't have my work anymore because they don't have any work for me. So I needed to go from there. I can't go back. Sorry. So I need to get another job. Something that I didn't really like this job completely either. It was like stressful and stuff like that. So I would like to have another job. So I'm gonna fix that. Beautiful hairs like Thor. Yep. Which gender, male or female, that I prefer or what I am? Probably what I am, because that is the most common one. How long have you been a burden to society? That's a nice one, I love it. I'm a parasite right now. Hey, 9 out of 10 times raw meat can be healthier because it's not cooked in grease, additives, but still salmonella warning to be careful, dude. But keep doing your way. Yeah, we need to make sure it's healthy animals, and we don't cook in seed oils and stuff like that. But if you can absolutely like cook it in ghee, tallow, butter, stuff like that. That is way better than the seed oils, freaking sunflower oils and stuff like that. I think that is quite unhealthy. Salmonella is healthy. I think I'm completely immune to salmonella, to be completely honest. Yeah, you're actually really right about that. I enjoy reading some hate comments sometimes. It's just, I think it's funny, but yeah, I should not encourage them. That is actually the truth. Ghee sucks. Why? What do you have against the ghee? That is an excellent animal fat to cook in. Why does it suck? Raw milk soon. Next year in spring. Then we will have it. I like it raw. Me too. I like raw foods. Now I'm gay again. I'm really gay. Holy shit. I'm really gay, bros. Jesus loves us. Nice. Thank you for your blessing. I hate ghee, it's so... True. Do you plan on getting other animals on your farm? Yeah. Can you do 10 push-ups? Yeah, I can probably do 30 push-ups now, if I wanted to. But I don't want to. And by the way, nice hair, my guy, thanks. Can you use your hair for a bit? Can I use your hair for a bit? Yeah. I think if you just use finasteride, you will grow it all back. That is what I'm doing. I'm just slightly recede the temples. That is the only thing that I have now in my 30s. And I started finasteride and it's growing back again. Very lucky. I started in a really good time also. I didn't let it go too far. So I'm growing it all back. So I will get my beautiful hairline that I had when I was 16. Never be good. Viking Lord raw meat, true. Yudes was being freaky, yeah. This is a family-friendly live, okay? Everyone can join. We are not... I can swear sometimes, but you know, that is on me. But we try to keep it family-friendly. Apparently testosterone is responsible for... it's not the testosterone, it's the DHT. Dihydrotestosterone. Not the testosterone. So I take finasteride to freaking block the DHT. So it doesn't freaking mess with me. But you should not take finasteride when you're young and developing. Like then that can mess with things up. So do it when you have developed, you're done developed. Yo, Andreas, I recognize you, Christian. I'm back. I had a lot of exams. I also got a virus, but now I'm cured. Nice, bro. Nice. DHT, the trash hormone. Yes. Hair Cafe is saving our hair in real time. You like the Natia? Yeah, I do. I do like the Natia. How are you? I'm good. Tasnin Beshan, I think. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that wrong. Right. Would you ever do Botox? Hell no! Do you know how uncanny people look after they do Botox? I don't put anything in my face. Holy shit. I do use tretinoin just to improve the texture. I started tretinoin again yesterday. That was good. So, and I ordered the gel now instead. I do the 0.1% tretinoin now. I'm ordering that as we speak. So that will take like a week or maybe 2 weeks or something to come. But now I do the 0.05% cream tretinoin. So just that this is a month after I use tretinoin too. Yeah, it's great. It is the best shit for skin health, like holy. And if you know who Jennifer Myers is, she has used it for decades, and her skin is like excellent, like super excellent. So tretinoin, you should try beef tallow. I'm gonna stop using beef tallow on my face, to be completely honest, because I have big pores here, but on each side of my nose, as you can see, I have a little bit of scars also from acne and stuff. But then I think the lotion is much better, Ceraphil lotion. By ICU F Sweden. What am I saying? I use 0.025 gel. I see. I'm gonna go for the strong one and see what happens. I'm gonna use the 0.1% gel on my face and see how that freaking... Beef tallow clogs pores, not recommended to people with oil and combination skin. Exactly. I think tallow was not good choice for me. I'm gonna use the lotion instead, the Ceraphil lotion. So I think that would be much better for me, because I already have very, very oily skin. So yeah. So lotion will be completely perfect for me. And then, yeah, my morning. I don't know. I'm on the fence about SPF. I don't think I will use sunscreen. I do use a hat, like a straw hat, but I do not think I will use sunscreen. Maybe. I'm a little on the fence. I don't wanna bother using sunscreen. I also started using sunscreen and the moisturizer because of Hair Cafe. Yeah, moisturizer I'm gonna start. And cleanser, gentle cleanser I use every morning now. Once, maybe I will probably do that on night also maybe. And then I put tretinoin. I don't know if you put tretinoin first. I think you do. And moisturizer last. Yeah, I think you do that. So just to absorb it. Yeah, you cleanse first, then you put tretinoin, let it freaking soak for a bit, then you put moisturizer. Yeah, that will be the thing. I'm having a pimple here. It's hurting. If you use Tret, you need to use sunscreen or else you're not gonna see progress. I see. Yeah. At least I'm wearing a sun hat and not blasting my face in the sun. But it would probably be more optimal to use sunscreen in the morning also. Yes, that's exactly the three steps I do. Yeah, that is key. I love simple. I'm not gonna complicate it at all. I'm not gonna do anything like complicated. That is, otherwise I won't adhere to it. Like it will be so annoying. So keep it super simple. I want. So maybe I can get away with only using a sun hat. Maybe I will try. I will be Exhibit A. I think I tolerate the sun fairly well. So. Are you watching Sweden versus French? I don't watch football. I don't find it entertaining. Do you eat the rotten fish cans? Surströmming, yes, I do. Cleanser, hydrating vitamin E toner, tretinoin alternatively, and sunscreen. I see. I think my Ceraphil moisturizer has vitamin E. You look like Jeffrey Dahmer. I need to look that up. Who's Jeffrey Dahmer? Yeah, I actually do. I am Jeffrey Dahmer. Huh. Freaking doppelganger. I always wonder how early Swedish kids start eating surströmming. Yeah. No, don't look up Jeffrey Dahmer, babes. Yeah, that is... He's a serial killer. Don't look up him. Yeah. Hello. Hello. A lot of Indian people here sometimes. My skin is very oily, so I use a toner instead of cream because it is non-comedogenic. Nice. But do you guys develop a taste of surströmming? Yeah, it can be quite nice with some potatoes and cream and stuff. It can be quite nice. Vegemite. Hello, Milla. What is Vegemite? Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Seems like Vegemite is salty. Yeast extract. Nice. Hej, jag äter jättegod mat. Nice. May Thor and Odin bless you. Thank you, bro, for your donation. He will. They will. Both of them. Maybe I freaking name my kids all the freaking god names. That would be cool. What that doesn't sound pleasant. The sodium is crazy high, yeah. I hope you're safe in Sweden. Yeah, we are not. The immigrants are taking over. I need to create an army. I hear your washing machine, yeah, it's going crazy in the background. Andreas, what do you think of Hair Cafe's opinion on diets such as on butter and seed oils? Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think farm foods is the optimal freaking diet for humans. Growing up on a farm, eating eggs, drinking milk and stuff, I think that is the most optimal diet for a human. We see the most well-developed humans eating that kind of diet. The biggest, the strongest. Like the strong man we have here in Sweden, what is his name? Magnus Samuelsson, the strongest guy in Sweden. Once upon a time, he was the strongest guy in Sweden. 2 meter tall, farmer, like super big guy. Quite handsome also. Like that is what we get when we live on a farm, eat farm foods. We get very well developed people. I want to go back to that time. So I'm getting my own freaking big mega sheeps. East Frisian sheeps, gonna drink a lot of raw milk, stuff like that. Sweden used to be Vikings. What the hell happened? Yeah, we're gonna go back to that time. I'm gonna create an army. I need a white army. Racism is needed. Nothing wrong with racism. I don't hate like black people, Asian people just because I'm racist. I just have a preference. You went from racism is toxic to most disturbing people are African. What? How fast is your tables turning, bro? No, most disturbing are Arabs. Yeah, they are gang raping people here in Sweden and Somali. Yeah, they are Somali gangs here in Sweden are punching down freaking Swedish guys. So, what is even happening? I had never experienced that. I have approached a Somali gang here in Sweden. I asked them for a lighter because that was the time where I was drinking alcohol and smoked. I asked a Somali gang for a lighter. I had no fear. And they were kind to me because I was kind to them. They saw that I was a kind person. So I just approached them. Do you have a lighter I can borrow? And they was like, yeah. And they gave me a lighter. It was pretty cool. And yeah, my friends was very scared, and maybe it was irresponsible, but I'm a very like pleasant person, I would say. So they saw that I had good intentions. I didn't want any problems with them. So yeah, they were very nice in that particular moment. But they have done stuff. Now we're getting a little bit of sun here in Sweden, also nice. I got pickpocketed by North Americans in Ireland. My phone was stolen. Yeah. Go figure. The Middle East is not unsafe at all, at least where I lived. Yeah. Can be like that too. Not North Africans. Yeah, maybe I slipped up. How do you do that font? As someone from the Middle East, it's not really that bad. How do you type with that font? I didn't even know you can type with different fonts. That was the first one. And the Irish government is giving them free money, accommodation and food, and they repay our kindness with crime. Yeah. That is basically me, but without the crime. This is the first time Somalia has been named a gang, and there is any danger. And is there any danger in Sweden? Yeah. Me also without the crime, true. I deserve it! I'm a good citizen, I deserve it. Did the government give you your apartment? I mean, they are paying it for it right now. But, you know, I'm actively looking for work. Don't worry. Whoever is watching, I'm actively looking for work. Through the Arbetsförmedling, you know. So it's cool, it's cool. I'm getting back in the work. Back in the work, you know. I'm not gonna be a parasite to society. I'm gonna contribute with tax money. It's okay. It's okay. He's like a fugitive right here. Trying to speak here, doesn't even go. He's like a fugitive who escaped from the series. Yeah. True. What are the advantages and disadvantages of living on a farm? There are no disadvantages on living on a farm. You are completely independent. You create your own very, very healthy food, way more healthy than the grocery store. So there's like only advantages at living on a farm. Your children will grow up eating very nutritious food and all of that. It's like, it's the best. I grew up on a farm. It's like the best freaking thing ever. My friend's Russian dad waited 19 years for a free apartment in Ireland. How did he do that? How did that work? It sounds interesting. What are you eating? I was eating some meat. Now I have some freaking råhan. I can have the råhan in Munkens honung. Freaking OP. Surströmming, yes, I do enjoy surströmming sometimes. I like the taste. I eat it plain. Not many people eat it plain, and not even Swedish people. But I do like the taste. Very salty though. Very, very salty. Yeah, I know I'm Thor, and you are annoying. How does welfare work? It's like when you don't have any work and you are actively trying to get a work, to get a job, you get paid every month, like, and you have to have had worked in the past, and then you get some like yeah, in between work welfare, you can say. And the immigrants gets an unfair amount of freaking welfare just because they are immigrants. Like, we Swedes have it way worse than immigrants. So they get paid. They can have. I remember I had this Turkish girlfriend before, and her mom had 2 apartments from welfare. Like, what? Are you kidding me? She had it so good in Sweden. She was an immigrant from Turkey, and they had it so good. And you know, freaking 2 apartments. Are you kidding me? I can barely hold 1 with the welfare. So, you know, that's crazy. I have disability allowance. Yeah, I wish I was a retard also. I'm not saying you're a retard, but yes, I did say that. I said also, but whatever. I wish I was a retard, so I could freaking stay at home at all times. My grandpa, he was diagnosed schizophrenic, paranoid schizophrenic, and he got welfare whole his life since his, I think, mid-20s or something. And he just lived on welfare until he was freaking, what was it? 80 years old. Behave yourself. What did I do? I don't even know this what I do sometimes. What did I do? Do you mean saying retard? I think I'm good. You can say retard on YouTube now. It's an allowed word. But I wish I was. Maybe maybe I am. Maybe I am. I mean, I'm allowed to work part-time. I just have mental issues. I see. Yeah, be kind. Yeah, oh, I didn't mean offense. I didn't mean offense. No. To be fair, schizophrenia is super deliberating. Yeah. So, I hope I inherit that. I hope I have a schizophrenic episode very soon. I'm wishing for that. Is welfare helpful? Do people look at it positively in Sweden because of tax? Yeah. It's very helpful. How to maintain your mental health? I mean, my friend had schizophrenia and used to knock random people's apartments in the street and say, "Why are you shooting me with the red gun? With the ray gun?" Whoa. That is paranoia. I get it. I think if you're done psychedelics and you haven't activated any dormant gene, you're probably good. Yeah. I have smoked a lot of weed in the past and also done psychedelics. That is a psychedelic. Like psilocybin and stuff like that. Like, I think I'm good. I think I'm really good. It would have happened long time ago. Can Americans move to Sweden and find a job? Definitely. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Big Duels. He's continuing. It sounds funny, but it's actually so sad. Yeah. like depression. I'm like prone to depression and stuff. Like my grandpa was very very depressed, and sometimes he didn't even speak. Like if my grandmother tried to talk to him, he was like completely like you couldn't get to him. So, but my grandmother never left him, so she's an incredible woman in that regard. And he said it himself also to me, like it's I'm very thankful for grandma that she never left me, because uh, any other woman would have left me, but grandmother didn't. So yeah, she's an incredible woman. Why does the guy just find out for himself? Jaha. Yeah, freaking Sophie Rottenhagen. What time is it? It's 1:24 here in Sweden. PM. And he threw the TV remote into the street and nearly hit a delivery guy on a bike. Huh. Albin Stenros. He wants to marry me. Thank you. No problem, Sophie. And he smashed up his apartment, nothing worked anymore, and it looked like an apartment in Ukraine. I see. Do you believe in studying? Yeah, absolutely. I studied for my hunting exam. That was nice. Now I have a hunting license and all that, weapons and stuff. So I have weapons in my apartment. I would really like to have a pistol, but you can't like have a pistol just left and right here in Sweden. It's like if you're gonna shoot badgers, then you can have a pistol. But I don't mean like I'm gonna walk around with a pistol. It's just like cool to have a pistol. Who wouldn't? A 22 pistol, 22 long rifle, 22 the caliber 22 pistol would be cool. Why would you think he threw the TV remote out of the window? That's a good question. Why would he do that? Sweden has so many beautiful blondes. Yeah, why would he throw the TV remote out of the window? What's the reason? I can't get it now. What to do when you feel anxious? I just freaking sit down and chill. And yeah, I can't drink coffee because that makes me very anxious. He said that remote is a weapon. How could he come to that conclusion? No, usually they have delusions of someone recording them with electric devices. Yeah, I get that. That's true. Holy. Gym is very good for anxious people, yeah. True. My father is unstable. I see. Ja du, live igen! Ja, alltid live. Freaking... I cannot stop when I begin. Do you watch television? I have a TV in my apartment, but you know, I watch like YouTube and stuff sometimes. The entire world is unstable, true. Ja. Min nya antidepressionskanal. Thank you. Dennis sold his TV for crack. Holy. Yeah. Hey, bro. I'm in Sweden right now. Crack and psychosis aren't a good mix, yeah, definitely. Good stuff. Here's some raw honey, you know. It's so good. It's too good. I need to put this away. I don't need this much. But yeah, I think I will go now. And I will see you guys later. But yeah. My dad has severe bipolar, literally the most violent person I know. He used to threaten to kill my sis, and even when we were... Aww. That doesn't sound like fun. I'm sad to hear that. Yeah. That is awful. Nej, stanna. I can stay for a little bit longer. It's okay, he gives me money. I'm happy that you're kind of positive about it anyway. But yeah, horrible stuff. But yeah. Do you drink Coke, Andreas? No, I don't. Are you gonna buy GTA 6? No. I'm probably gonna freaking buy, what do you say? The Switch 2, and I'm gonna buy the newest remake of the Ocarina of Time. That I'm probably gonna do. But I'm not, I never liked GTA that much. It's not that fun to me. It's just killing and stuff like that. I don't like it. Damn. I heard someone said that raw honey is just 90% enzymes. I like to cope with that also. It's so incredibly nice. I just find a freaking beehive and now I'm munching on it. Like, I can't hold back anymore. I can't hold back. I think it's totally fine to not hold back. Oh, freaking raw honey. Beautiful stuff. I don't know how much of a difference it does with raw and pasteurized honey. I don't know how much of a difference it does. Andres is like, gotta put this away and stop eating it. Immediately gets distracted and starts eating again. Yeah. Would you do beekeeping? I would love that. That would be so funny. So enjoyable it would be. I would definitely do that in the future. When I have my farm, like there are endless possibilities. I can make my dream completely true. I will beekeep. I will be shepherd. I will keep hens or ducks. I think I will have ducks actually, preferably. And yeah, that would be amazing. Amazing it would be. It would be so nice. I will live for the farm life. Farm life would be all I do. And I will go to the forage and forage. I'm thinking too quickly. I will go to the forest and forage some freaking blueberries, and I have planted freaking 8 plum trees at my pond, so I will have freaking. I will have a lot of plum trees, so I can pick plums in my garden. I already had one big plum tree that produces a lot of plums. I will pick that entire tree and I will put it in the freezer. That would be cool series to share with people, the progression of your beehives. True, that would be really cool to document. I love to document everything on my farm. That is great content and very inspiring for people also who wants to do the same. So I will build it from the ground up. I already have my sheeps and stuff like that. I think this honey is making me superhuman right now. I feel great on this honey. I cannot stop. If I feel this good, I cannot stop. I had beehives once. Nice. Yeah, it would be cool. That should be my investment. Freaking buying beehives. Maybe I should not prioritize freaking Switch 2 or anything like that. Maybe I should just freaking prioritize doing stuff on the farm. But maybe it's I don't know if it's too late now. It's the middle of the summer. Maybe that's something that I would do next spring instead. Or even if maybe I'm too busy. Nah, I should know. I can make time if I want to. Can definitely make time if I want to. Oh, I need to delete this guy. I'm getting dictator feelings. I need to remove people. Favorite fragrance? I don't use that. I use my soap and shampoo. Then I'm good. Then I smell very good after that. Did not feel sick after eating a lot of honey. Nah, I felt pretty good now. It was quite nice. I'm also a psychorometer guy. Are you a model? Nah. Nah, bro. What did Jeffrey said? Say? What's up, my nigga? What's up, bro? How are you? You removed nigga? Come on! Come on, it was my nigga. I told me nigga. What? What's up, my nigga? You remind me of Dodge model. Nice. I have the worst retention skills in town duels. IZ. Same. I live in the moment. That is my excuse. Down, down, down. Jeffrey Turtleman was a freak. IZ. How old are you, Swedish old man? I'm 30 years very old. I'm a grandpa. I could be your grandpa. You don't know me straight. Can you say no? Hell no, I don't do freaking what? Andreas, I can't keep defending you. Yeah, that's fine. If someone calls me a nigga, it's just that is my bro. You're so lucky you got that apartment. Yeah, extremely lucky. I'm just 1,000 meters from my farm and everything. Like, how do you get government paying for you? You have to work for a certain amount of time, and then when you get laid off or something like that, then you get some money when you don't have work and you're actively pursuing work. La 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 la. Is age a number? Yeah, for some it is. If you're very healthy, you can live and be very look very healthy for a very long time. So it really is a number. If you drink alcohol, you smoke cigarettes and stuff like that, you will look like shit in your 20s. But if you keep yourself pretty healthy, then you can be you can look healthy for a long time. What? I'm not a beekeeping expert. I haven't even began yet. What are you talking about? Duels have another enemy. Yeah. I'm just a turtle. You seem like a mindfucker. I love you. I love you too. I love you too. Gay is happy. Yeah, we should be gay. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh my god. Don't want your channel to get permanently shut down, bro. Yeah, true. Yeah, I should be a little bit more cautious. I can be a little bit nonchalant, actually. So I need to. Man! Bro. Annoying. Hello, Weirdo is back. Hello, Weirdo. How are you? I was lunch break. Nice. He said he wanted to harvest bees that were his wiener. Ah, I see. Yeah. Needs to chill the out. How are you feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm pretty good today. Thank you. You're a pretty boy. Adriana. Sup? Hi from Western Australia. A lot of Australian people. Australia, mate. Unsubscribed by. Okay. I see you, bro. Take care. Happy birthday, Andreas. How did you know? Hello, today is my birthday. Please wish me. Yeah, happy birthday, bro. Maria, maybe you are. Irish starving for attention. Ahmed. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Starving for attention. Yeah, same. Quit everything, only carnivore. And my hair is thicker than ever. I started eating carbs, I started finasteride, my hair is thicker than ever. Only because of the freaking finasteride, bro. Happy birthday, bro! Woo! It's not my birthday! That is 9 February. Where are you getting the surgery? Face or chest? What are you talking about? Yeah, I will remove my gyno and I will remove my nose. Happy birthday! It's not my birthday, but thank you. I don't have a single tattoo anywhere. I don't want that. I don't like tattoo. Why will you remove them? What? What are you talking about? Aquarius, same here. Yeah, same. February is a legendary month to be born in, to be honest. What is this guy? Jeffrey Turtleman. What a degenerate. I have tattoos. What kind of tattoos do you have? February is a legendary to be born, yes. That's what I said. Why are you asking that? Do you have piercings? In both my ears, yes. Who is my best friend? I have had best friends in the past. Now I am my own best friend, basically. I want face surgery. Why? Why though? Then make me yours. You can trust me. Nice. Yeah, I think Jeffrey had to go on a timeout, honestly. Good call. Yeah, he was freaking being mean to you. Freaking retard. You look like a Rapunzel, mate. Yeah, same. Thank you. Do you think of me differently because I'm inked up, bro? I mean, how much freaking tattoos do you have? If you have your entire freaking neck, maybe I would be like, But if you have a small, like, cute tattoo, maybe I wouldn't even care. I do think if you, like, have super many tattoos, I'm like, I'm a little bit like, why? I want nose jobs, fillers, and yaw surgery. Why? Come on, you can't be that ugly. Most people aren't that ugly, you know. Yeah, exactly, you don't need all that. Something coming in 3 days. Yeah, you can come by your own, bro. I had 3 tats in total on my arms. I see. So what did you like? What did you do for tattoos? How's the allergic reaction? It's better. No tattoos for me. Same. I don't do tattoos. Just get lean. Lean is low. Yeah, I'm lean right now. I love art and carrying living art on my skin. It's pretty nice. I could very well have taken that, made that decision before also, but I just haven't done it. I think it is so permanent. It's like I don't even know what I would put. Like maybe that would I would change my opinion about it in a few years, and yeah, I had never like. I don't know what I would put that would be permanent. I have a tattoo in my forehead. Whoa, how did you even do that, bro? Too permanent, agreed. Yeah, same. Yeah, same. I'm too indecisive for tattoos. Yeah, I feel the same there. Like, for sure, if you have something that you would like to, that you know that you're gonna enjoy for the rest of your life, for sure. I wanna be a buddy. Yeah, you can be my buddy. I really wanna be more than a subscriber for you. Yeah, reach out on Instagram. We can talk. I have Anatomically Cat Skull by my friend who's a talented artist, a stick and poke tattoo of my childhood cat that passed away, color, and a tattoo of the alchemical signs for planets. Yeah, I hope you enjoy them for the rest of your life. I wish so. I'm from the Philippines, James. Sup, bro? I dropped a message with Nishani Mer. I see, nice. Is that you in the thumbnail? You have pretty eyes, to be honest. I hope you reply to me this time. Yeah, I will try to. Was you from Pakistan? I think you were from Pakistan. I think I remember that. Yeah. How to stop eating Haagen-Dazs all the time. Oh my god. Nice. Thanks, Andreas. Yeah, no problem. We can talk. I don't mind talking. Scandinavian food, boring, will give you weight. Anyways, what are you even talking about? Can you speak English? Do you sport? No, I don't do any sports. No, I don't like that. Are you thinking of Are you thinking of race mixing? Yeah, I mean, beautiful eyes. By the way, you seem very nice guy, even though very different my culture. Nice. Yeah. Oh my god, Maya. What's your accent, by the way? It's Swedish. I'm a Swedish guy. Brainless Viking. Damn, dude, you're handsome as fuck. Oh my god. You are opposite and opposite attracts. I see. That's cool. My brother is Jordan. Okay. Nice. Maya, remember Gabriel and some other guy were bullying you. What's in that jar? Raw honey. Secret superstar, you're happy now. Your endeavor was fruitful. What happened? Happy birthday, thank you. Really, sometimes I like Europe dance and castle music with face mask. I don't know what you call it. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't have all the answers. Thirsty shatters, go take a cold shower. Yeah. Lost is not acceptable, guys. Malfoy. Yeah, he's a. Oh, my clothes are done now. Took a while. Köttballe. What the fuck? Go eat a moose. Hey, put that castle music. I can't really do that because my live will get demonetized. But yeah, that is how it is. You look like Nikki from N hyphen. Never heard of it. He is cannibalism. Quite a strong statement there. I always fantasized the 18th century Europe guys, their dressed, accent and all. Nice. No, that's no problem, Maya. What? That is on me. That is my responsibility. Like, I shouldn't blame you. That was more of a joke that I blamed you. It's like, it's all on me. Come on. We eat meat always cooked. That's a deal breaker right there. Deal breaker. I don't see a resemblance of him, Nicky. What? Norwegian. I'm Swedish. What? What are you talking about? If you come to Pakistan, we invite you. My family welcome you. Nice. Yeah, same. He does not look like Nicky lol. Try to be vegan? No, that is death. Veganism is death. Yeah, true. In my family, only 2 sisters, and mom, only dad died when I was a kid. I see. I think you need to consider OnlyFans. People keep asking about it. Yeah, I should create an OnlyFans. People would enjoy that. But just because of my morals, I would never do it. I think it's disgusting for both men and women. I think it's degenerate. I would never create an OnlyFans. Like what? That's horrible, secret superstar. That is quite traumatic. From that time, I acted like a male for my family. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we can talk later, secret superstar. We can. Tommy Hansen. Din English är very svensk. Tack. Don't miss eating rövballe. Come on, bro. What are you talking about? By the way, it's nice talking to you. Feeling talking to an old friend. Nice. Andreas, He-Man in IRL. He's gonna mix. What? I'm just gonna talk. You can talk. You can be friends with people. Race mix confirmed. Yeah, it's over for me. Hej igen, Cecilia Berg. Sup. Sappi. Tried surströmming? Yeah, I do enjoy it. Andreas, I still remember you calling me drunk. Oh, I see. Or are you still offended by that? I can be quite a harsh fella sometimes. Are you ready to eat raw meat? And drink raw sheep milk on the farm? You need to be ready for that. What place do you recommend for visiting in Sweden? My farm. Söderhamn! Yeah, my culture is eating raw meat. I have my own culture. I drink, in my culture at my farm, we only drink raw milk. That is my culture. Would you add spice to my meat? Nah. Secret superstar tell him you will. Yeah, you have to eat meat, raw milk. Then we have closed the deal. I see. Yeah. Nice. Are you starting a permaculture community at your farm? Can I join homesteading? Would be cool. Would be cool. We will see what we will do in the future. Some decent people can absolutely come visit. But there will be a little bit of process in the beginning, so I don't invite some maniacs. That is just to keep it professional. What were you eating, Andreas? Some milk and stuff like that. Ja. I don't like football, no. Happy birthday, Andreas. Come on, bro. Thank you, though. That was half a year ago. Almost. I like physical work. Nice. Me too. It's nice. You again. How much do I make? I don't even know. Happy birthdays, bro. I like your earrings. You do not look homosexual at all, not even a little bit. Thank you. I don't know I don't know if I should take that as a compliment. He's billionaire, true. True. Billionaire mindset for sure. No. What's your job, Andreas? I'm in between works right now. In between works. But I can weld and stuff like that. Are you ready to race mix? Yeah. I bet she would love to have some blonde, blue-eyed jeans. Or a welder. Yeah, I'm a welder. I can weld. I can do whatever. I can learn whatever. I'm a truck driver also. I can drive this 24-meter tracks. Yes, I love race mixing. Damn, she's kinky. Love your accent. Thank you. Shout out to the welders. Yeah, true. Jag är 9. Yeah, go figure. Of course you are. Oh, okay, cool. Take me on a long drive one day. Holy, she's flirting with me. She wants me to take her on a long drive. Wow. I want to go long drive in moonlight. Live driving in moonlight. Nice. Yeah, how old are you? How old are you, Secret Superstar? Are all cars manual? No, we have a lot of automatics. Yeah, I do why I hide my feelings. Yeah. So how old are you? How old are you, Superstar? Eller Sara. Age is a number. What were you talking about? You can't raise mix as a minor, sorry. Yeah. Secret is a minor. How do you know? How do you know? Where did you get that? How do you know her age? They're minors here, yeah. Sometimes you... Everyone is looking at lives. So, yeah, she's not answering us either, yeah. True. She's not telling us how old she is. As soon as I know she's freaking... there shouldn't be minors. I don't know why there is. But, you know, everyone can look at YouTube. I replied. I mean, you can say it again, please. I am not freaking. Do you even know how old I am, Andreas? No, how old are you? What? Big duels. Sorry, Secret, you may wait till you're an adult, no flirting with older people. Yeah, I don't... That is not fair to me, actually. It's a secret. Oh my god. If I don't know your age, why would I risk freaking typing to you? Like, it's a really nice, really important knowledge. 31, I see. Does it matter? Yeah, if you are 9 years old, I'm not gonna write to you. Like, and then it's very inappropriate if you would talk about race mixing with you. It's 42. Happy now. Yeah, I'm much more happy now. I fucking knew it. You thought there was a minor. She can race mix. Yeah, I think I'm too young for you. I think I'm too young for you. I'm a little boy. I'm a little boy, you know. Never got married, no kids. Nah, man, I called her being older or younger than you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm way too young for you. We can be friends. For sure. We can be friends. How long have I worked out for a few months now after a break? Long break. Do. Yeah, true. You look like 35, thanks. Same hairstyle like Halland, true. Sound like Leif. Pleasure talking, yeah. What's going wrong with your life that makes you stream this much? Yeah, everything. No mixing today. No mixing today. I feel heartbroken. No, I was kidding. Hearts on fire, true. Yeah. Freaking burning inside. Oh, I need to go now, guys. I need to go now. I'm gonna go now. I will see you later. I see you guys.